I have more enjoyment out of slapping a cat than making these fucking episodes. However, the commentaries are fun to do with Jimmy, but the editing is a piece of bacon piss. To make me feel better about and give me a motivation to continue this series, please leave a like and maybe a cheeky favourite if you're feeling like a rebel. Thank you. Go.
Hello, it appears you have stumbled across Pokemon Silver.
No, let's not do this intro. That was scary.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's MegaFuller here from TheLadzHD, just bringing you a Pokemon Silver episode. This is episode 6, and we are trekking through this shitty, horrible forest which you just get spammed with Paris and stuff. So I've decided to actually use my repel. Jimmy, I think you went repelless through this trek,
Yeah,
so you're a little bit behind me.
I didn't know we were going to use Repel, even though I bought some and I forgot I bought it. So I just went straight for the Farfetch'd, which is in the woods, which you had to return to that guy who was panicking, like, oh, my boss is going to beat me up because I don't have my Farfetch'd. So, yeah, you have to talk to him. He's like, oh, wow! That's what he says to you every time.
No, I think it'll be a little bit more high pitched than that, like, Quah!
I can't do it. George, that intro was, you kind of scared me a little there. What was up with that?
I really wanted to continue it as my old man voice.
It was like the scariest thing in the world.
Welcome everybody to part 6.
Okay. Anyways, guys, we are in the woods trying to get the cut so we can get through here. But to do that, we have to return this Farfetch'd, as I said. In our last episode, we won our 2nd gym badge. We're well on our way to being Pokemon Masters, aren't we?
Yeah,
and here I'm gonna
like
pick up
10, so we're in like a forest now. Just like no worries in the world.
I know the thing about this forest that sucks is it's not even grass. They just appear like it's a cave or something, which is BS. And it just turns from daytime to nighttime out of nowhere in here. It's just awful.
Well, for you, not for me, unfortunately.
Well, you're already in nighttime. So, yeah, guys, as you saw in the last episode, I'm finally in the daytime. I can catch some daytime Pokemons. Except for I don't want a Pidgey at this point.
Get a little level 5 Pidgey. We can have a special episode. Jimmy plays Pidgey only.
I don't think anybody would want to see that. This Pidgey just
yeah, I know. Just
Farfetch'd. I meant
just Jimmy using Pidgey only.
No, that nobody wants to see that ever.
No, I know.
So here I am getting just attacked by Kakunas over and over again. And I don't know why, guys. I'm sorry. I just didn't use Repel. I just wasn't thinking it straight.
I bought 4.
So George is just way ahead of me.
Yeah, I've just got cut off that guy and I've just taught Bellsprout it. So I'm just zooming through.
I was going to talk to him right when I got next to one of the guys. I just got attacked by a Weedle out of nowhere. That's the one thing about Pokemon that I hate. Like, if you're in a cave or in this forest, it's just the worst thing in the world. At least when you're out in the like wilderness, you can avoid like tall grass, but this is just unavoidable unless you have Repel, which I do have, by the way, guys. If I didn't say that already. So I'm just being a dumbass, basically.
So
here I am. Finally,
you had it in your pack and you didn't use it.
I had like 5 of them in my pack, and I just got cut just now. I think I end up using it right before I leave the forest, but by then it was just like, why even bother?
Yeah.
So I'm just getting spammed.
I found like 2 hidden items so far because I'm just a boss.
I didn't even bother looking for them. I wasn't just like, oh my gosh, I'm so far behind. I'm just pecking everything with who's level 19, by the way, guys. Who's 1 level away from evolving. Will it do it this episode? Stay tuned to find out. Spoiler alert, get your hopes up.
I'm talking to this weird guy who has a green mouth, green shirt, green earrings, and green hair. And
What?
I think he
I don't
gave
even know
me
what you're
some.
talking
There's
about.
this guy, and he's just standing there. He's chilling out. I think he gave me something. I don't know. I think he did. But
Maybe he's the guy that was headbutting the tree.
yeah, he gave me headbutt. That's right. I've just used repel now, and I'm just like storming my way through. I'm almost out of this fucking jungle woods.
Now I'm trying to teach my Pokemon cut, but it looked like you could teach it to Geodude
And
by the way
that
it's
just
lined up.
and that just there, guys. If you just saw that didn't really make much sense. You've got a receptionist, and then you've got like a butterfly, just like hanging out behind the desk.
I know what you're talking. I'm not there yet, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like, why is it out of his Pokeball floor for the first place, and why is it behind the reception desk instead of like flying around the room?
If I had a bug Pokemon, I'd never let it out of the ball. I'd be scared somebody's gonna squish it or something.
Yeah, Caterpie, especially.
So are you battling some trainers outside the forest now?
Yeah, I'm against this youngster guy. Just beat his Rattata.
I'm
I'm using Togepi just to level it up. I can't believe I'm
just
still
using-
using this Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm just using Hoot Hoot against a bunch of Kakunas. I still haven't used Revive yet. I don't know when I'm gonna actually use it, but I hope it's soon. Cause I'm just getting wrecked right now. I'm not getting wrecked. I'm wrecking them, but I'm just getting spammed basically.
Togepi keeps on using Metronome, but the one big problem, he keeps on using fucking stat changes. Apart from now, he finally used Flame Wheel to actually deal some damage. It does like just above half health, and Sandshrew just keeps on using Defense Curl. It's the worst.
If you guys have been watching the series, as you know, I don't care for Togepi at all, and I just threw it right in the box. George, on the other hand, is trying to be like a loving parent and keep that and just nurture his Togepi to like level 100.
Yeah, because I know that Jimmy will be proper jealous when it's like the Elite Four, and I'm just like, I've got one Pokemon left. Go Togepi! Togepi, use Metronome.
Togepi's gonna use
Pokemon.
like
He used Metronome, and it turns
he's
out
gonna use
to
a
be like,
one-hit KO.
Yeah, Fissure.
So I couldn't. The reason why I don't like Togepi is because in the cartoon, like when I was little, I remember it was like the most annoying Pokemon in the world.
Togepi!
George, shut up. I just hated it so much. Right now, guess what? I'm finally out of the forest. I think I used a repel too. I'm finally out of the forest, and now I'm battling the first trainer. I'm just like pecking the crap out of his Rattata. And I did see the receptionist with the butterfly behind the desk.
Yeah, it's pretty
I don't-
fucked up. No one knows how is that possible.
Why do you even need I don't even know why you need a receptionist to go into a forest. Anyways, that doesn't make sense either. So, and if I'm not mistaken, we're right near the Pokemon daycare, where you can make little Pokemon babies and level up your Pokemon.
And what was that about Ditto?
Oh, Ditto. Oh, if you catch a Ditto, if you put it in the daycare with any other Pokemon, it usually always makes an egg, unless it's like a legendary Pokemon like Lugia. This is gonna sound really nerdy, but when I used to play this game all the time when I was little, I spent way too much. It was unhealthy how much I played it. I would like bring my Game Boy everywhere and play it. But I like had the at one point I was just like I stopped training my Pokemon, and I'm just like I'm gonna be a Pokemon breeder, and I was just like was breeding Totodiles, and I had like 7 Totodiles. And it was just, it's kind of embarrassing to talk about now, but I have no idea what I was thinking back then.
7 Totodiles, and they're all like level 5.
Yeah, every time you got an egg, you gotta like walk all the way around the country before it would freaking hatch. It was just the worst. And I'd like keep checking it, and he'd be like, oh, it's moving. It might be ready to hatch soon. And it was the worst.
Did you have like 5 eggs in your body?
No, I think you only have like 2 at a time, but yeah, I had eggs in my party all the time. And I don't know, little kids do dumb stuff. I used to do dumb stuff when I was little, so yes, I tried to be a Pokemon breeder when I was little, just like Brock. So
anyway, guys,
right now I'm just somebody's Spearow.
It's coming up to the end. Yeah, it's coming up to the end now, guys. So I hope you enjoyed episode 6 with myself and Jimmy, and we'll see you in episode 7. Peace out, guys.
See ya.